I feel like there is someone really, really healthy either in your life or about to come into your life that is going to be able to help you on your journey because they are focused on their journey. They are focused on their healing. They are focusing on their progress. They are working on themselves, working on their passion, working on their future. And it is a perfect place for you to go hand in hand with someone where you can meet each other on equal ground and be like, yes, I support you in your goals because I already support me in my goals. Hello, beautiful, wonderful, majestic souls of YouTube. My name is Dan. This is my channel, That Good Tarot, where we do timeless readings for anyone with any placements. If you have made your way here to this reading today, I do believe there is a message in here for you. However, if you don't resonate with this reading, that's cool. That's chill. Go check out my channel. There are so many other readings there, and I'm sure you will find something that fits you. So let's get into it. Here at That Good Tarot, we do readings based around your growth and your highest good. So if love comes through, if situationships come through, I'm not going to stop those things from coming through. However, it's not the main intention of what we're doing here. We are asking for messages from your higher self, your guides, your ancestors, the universe, source, anyone who might be looking over you at this time. Messages that you need to hear today for your growth and your highest good. So let's do it. Universe, please, insight and information for the beautiful souls who have made their way to this reading today. What do they most need to hear? Okay, thank you very much. We have Judgment, we have Nine of Swords, and we have the Lovers. All right, the time of your life when you are constantly picking on yourself, that needs to come to a close. That needs to come to an end. You are absolutely torturing yourself. What you don't see on this other end is okay, two things. One, how much love is around you. How surrounded by love you are, but also how inherently lovable you are. You are so lovable. You are so lovable. I see, like, when I tap into your energy, I get all of these different people, and their heart energy is soaring. Like, they are so excited. They are so excited to see you. You have no idea how much joy you bring into people's lives by being yourself, by bringing forward your energy. Now, what I do feel here is there's been some heaviness on your heart. There has been a little bit of picking yourself apart for a time. I do feel like for the most part, a lot of you have done a lot of work around trying to remedy that there is a high level of self-love within yourself, but there is another layer beneath that is it's beyond anything that you could imagine. It is so huge. It is so bright. It is so bright and joyful. One more, thank you. We have, for the Judgment card over here, we have the Chariot, Temperance, Justice, the High Priestess. We have full, higher arcana here. It's time for you to let this go. It is time for you to let your heaviness go. Let your self-judgment go. For some of you, I really see that something that's going to help is putting literally your feet in water. But the things that you have in store for you and the way that you are being specifically placed to protect others, to help others in like serious logistical cases for some of you. For some of you, it's got to do with law cases. For some of you, it's got to do with workplaces. For others of you, it's about being a mediator in a friendship group, in a family situation. You are being specifically positioned in a place to protect others. You can't be picking on yourself. Like, you actually can't be in a place where you are not bringing your higher self to the table because there is too much at stake. Way too much. And you have absolutely no reason to be tearing yourself apart in the way that you are. It's unnecessary. It doesn't need to happen because you're excellent. You're wonderful. You are so lovable. You have so much to bring to the table. Make sure that when you are sitting at that table, that it is you, your highest self. You need to move forward. There is a lot of cleansing that needs to happen. I really do feel for a lot of you, this means like your space. You do need to sage your space. Absolutely. Get your windows open. For some of you, I feel like move your furniture around We've got some musty energy that is sitting around. You need to clear out your cupboards. You need to get the things that don't belong in your life anymore. Donate it. Get rid of it. Give it to your younger siblings. If you've got some old clothes that you're never wearing anymore, why is this old baggage still hanging around? It is a material representation of what is going on within you. You're holding on to old parts of yourself and old trauma that needs to go. It's not cropping up. It's not obvious. It's tucked away in the cupboard, in your body, in your mental space. Just like that stuff is tucked away in your cupboard, needs to go. It's not serving you there. You don't have room for new stuff. You don't have room for new things in your life, holding on to all this old stuff. You haven't touched these things in years. Like, get rid of it. Cleanse your space. It will cleanse your mind. It will cleanse your body. That is what needs to happen now, because you are in positions of power. You will be put in positions of power. This is something that needs to happen. I'll bet if you do some of these things, you start clearing out cupboards, you're going to get a phone call. Something's going to happen because you are clearing this space literally in your life for it. We have the Nine of Swords. Universe, please, inside information into Nine of Swords energy. What does this beautiful good collective need to know about this Nine of Swords energy? Okay, thank you. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Magician, we have the Fool, and we have the Six of Swords. You've done the hard work. You moved away from the toxic situation. Everything in your life is good now. We've got a happy home. We've got you front and center doing your thing. We've got unlimited potential for your future. Why are you still heavy? Why are you still sad? Why are you still hanging on to these things from the past? Again, you've got it. It's built up around you. And it's not a conscious thing, but it's still kind of lingering. It's still hanging on. You need to cleanse that out. Part of you is hanging on to these other versions of you and the trauma that they have gone through. It's time to let that go. It's time to give yourself the freedom that you deserve. Because you deserve, after everything you've been through, after the gaslighting, after the coercion, I feel for some of you, the way that you were guilted, that you were emotionally manipulated in certain situations, the way that you were made to feel about yourself, you got out of that situation. You are not there anymore. You moved away from this to enter into a new era of your life, but you're still hanging on to things. Up here in your body is storing it still. It's leaking into other parts of your life, and it's hard for you to fully allow for new things to enter into your life because this other stuff is still hanging around. Let it be a joyful experience for you. You're going to get up in the morning. You're going to, I don't know if coffee is your thing. Have something good to eat. Have something energetic that's going to fire you up. You're going to put on your biggest, happiest beats. Like whatever music makes you so good. And you are going to make a joyful thing out of getting rid of the things that you don't need. And then once you have identified the things that you don't need anymore, that day they need to be out of your home. That day. They can't sit in a corner waiting for you to deal with it. No, they're gone. They are gone. Get someone to come pick it up. Get someone to come with you to give you a ride, to donate it. Whatever the case happens to be, it's going. It's going. Not anymore. You deserve better, and you don't have to do this anymore. Like literally, I want you to plan for it this week. This week. No more of this. Think about the years that these things have just been sitting away in your cupboards. Not one more day. Not one more day. You deserve better than that. Give yourself the gift of the freedom to be free of these things and to literally allow for new things to enter into your space, for new things, new opportunities to enter into your life, because that is exactly what's coming. It's a hard thing to undo the mental trauma that has been done through what may be years of gaslighting, years of emotional manipulation. That is something that is very, very hard to undo. And I'm not saying that this is going to remedy it. What I am saying is that you do deserve, after everything that you have done, to walk away from the toxic situations, to set boundaries. You deserve to be free from the mental prison. You deserve that. Even just acknowledging that you deserve that. I want you to, every night as you go to sleep, reassure yourself that you're safe, that you are lovable, you are loved, that there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. You're not crazy, you're not weak, you're not stupid. No, none of that. Let's get into this Lovers card. Let's see what is going on with this. Universe, please, insight and information into the Lovers energy. What does this beautiful Good Collective need to know about this Lovers energy today? Okay. Ooh, okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. We do have love coming in. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. Look at how they are looking towards each other. Look at how, okay, this is what I like the most. They are looking towards each other, but they are also looking at the thing that they've got. This is two people who are facing towards each other, but still focused on what they've got in their hand. This is a equal, we have the pages, both page. This is an equal meeting of people. This is you and another person, both working on yourself, coming towards each other with an offering of love. And I love this. I feel like there is someone really, really healthy either in your life or about to come into your life that is going to be able to help you on your journey because they are focused on their journey. They are focused on their healing. They are focusing on their progress. They are working on themselves, working on their passion, working on their future. And it is a perfect place for you to go hand in hand with someone where you can meet each other on equal ground and be like, yes, I support you in your goals because I already support me in my goals. It's not going to be hard for someone to support you in your goals if they're the kind of person who supports themselves in their goals. Think about the people that don't support you in your goals. These are always people that don't have either the work ethic or the belief in themselves to follow up on their goals. It's people who aren't chasing their goals that will bring you down when you are trying to chase yours. But people who are focused on their own thing, they understand the hard work, they understand the focus, they understand the dedication, the determination that goes into that. They understand the love that you have to have for yourself and for what you're doing to continue doing that. And that's what you deserve. You deserve someone who is so on their own stuff that they're going to be able to see you working 11/11 and appreciate what you're doing and support you and understand you. That is what you deserve. We had the moon come up as well. I want to get some more insight into this, but the feeling that I'm getting is that this is someone in your life that maybe you wouldn't quite expect to be the person. That might just be for some of you. But if you aren't currently in a love connection, I do believe that this is because there is someone in your life that you will have this connection with. It will be a deepening of a connection. And you'll be like, oh, I didn't expect it to be them. Okay, we have the Hermit, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Devil here, okay? Just a little bit of a heads up and a warning when it comes to this love work. If you are in this place where you have been before, where you are picking on yourself, there is the risk that if this person comes towards you and shows you this love, that you will come to depend on that as your source of self-esteem. Now, I'm saying this because, and I feel like as I say this, some of you already resonate with that pattern. Maybe that's been a pattern for you where you have relied on someone else giving you that love and affirmation as your source of self-esteem. This is not helping you build the foundation for you and your future. Because I do feel like this person is going to come towards you and is going to dote on you, is going to give you lots of love and affection, is going to hype you up a lot. And what you have to remember here is that you must maintain your self-esteem. And I'm not saying that you hear this and you push away from it and be like, don't you dare call me beautiful. I don't want to depend on your affirmations to feel beautiful about myself. That's not it. That's not what I'm talking about. But being mindful of the fact that if you aren't coming into this full and sure of yourself, and you let them attempt to fill the hole in your heart that you have, you will come to depend on that like you have historically. You are not building your self-esteem based on how you value yourself. You're building your self-esteem on how someone else values you. That's not it. That is not it. You're going to make sure you're focused on your work, focused on yourself. Cultivate that. You can accept compliments. But if you ever fall into that trap of needing them to tell you you're beautiful, or needing them to tell you that they love you, or needing to hear from them in order to feel good about yourself, maybe you need to take a step back. You need to take just a step back. And it's nothing against them. The reason why you want to feel affection and love from someone is because you aren't giving it to yourself. So if you feel so terrible about yourself because this other person isn't reaching out to you, that's a day you need to spend by yourself. That's a treat yourself day. That's a day that you're going out. You are getting yourself some ice cream. You're spending a day by the beach. You're listening to the new Britney memoir. I don't know what it is that you do in your spare time that makes you feel good about yourself, but go do things that are enjoyable for you. Take yourself out to the movies. Go get your nails done. Whatever that happens to be. You know, rock out to some karaoke by yourself. I'm just listing things that make me feel good. To be fair, though, I don't get my nails done because I play guitar, so that doesn't really work. But I'd imagine it would be a really nice self-care activity if you're into that kind of thing. So take that as a sign. You start to need someone else's love and validation. That's it. That's a you day. Go have a you day. All right. Let's get into the oracle cards. If you have resonated with this reading, it would support me so much if you would comment, like, subscribe. Still such a baby channel over here, and I'd appreciate your help so much to help me get over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, but thank you for letting me tap into your energy. This has been a very invigorating reading. I love tapping into this energy that you have at the moment. It's fiery. It's good. There's part of you that definitely... the heaviness that tends to be there, that is a bit of a cloud over things, but there is this part of you that wants to fight for you, that wants you to get up, that wants to do things. And I really feel like I'm tapping into and speaking from that energy today. So, and it's firing me up, and I needed it today. So thank you. We have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. If you are on your phone a lot recently, without ignoring the things that are going on, try and spend some time away, especially if you are extremely empathic. The emotion that you are taking on from other things that you are seeing going on in the world, it's affecting you at a level that is so much deeper than you realize. And I think you already kind of realize, but it's going so deep. Take some time away. Get your bare feet on the ground. Sit, listen to the waves, listen to the children in the park playing, the conversations passing you, like listen to the wind through the breeze. Get grounded. We have yes, just say yes. Okay. Bit of a yes action that we're being asked of right now. Do you want to go out to this party? Yes. Did you want to get on stage and have a sing? Yes. Did you want to go out to dinner? Yes. Say yes. This could be the way that you're leading to this love connection. And it might be a friend or an acquaintance, a high school acquaintance, and you're like, where have you been? Why are you popping back up into my life? Do you want to go get brunch? Yes. Yes. And then we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I do feel that there are a lot of empaths in this group. It is very, very important at this time that you go and hold yourself. If you feel particularly sleepy, go sleep. Go sleep. It's because you are feeling things so deeply. You need to go to sleep. Your body needs you to do that. Feel no guilt in that. Do what you need to do. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading, and I'll see you in the next one.